She may be pretty, she may be smart, she may be fun.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm back with a fun video and we are taking it way back. So in 2018, I did 9 brands I wanted to try in 2019. I have no idea why I was like MIA from YouTube last year, but I thought it would be really fun to check out these brands and see if I actually have tried them since 2019. So I'm just gonna jump right in here. And actually, before I do, I'm feeling very festive today. So I have my tree in the background and I am wearing like the best shirt ever. Like, I love that scene of Mean Girls and like I know the dance. So that was, just showing off my dance moves. So anyway, I'm just gonna jump right in here. This video was actually inspired by Samantha March, who's one of my favorite YouTubers, and I'm still watching her religiously, so that's pretty cool. And I am going to do another video where I'm gonna talk about some brands that I want to try in 2021. So let's just jump in. So the first, I wrote it in my little book, I'm old school. So the first brand I wanted to try was Beauty Bakerie. And so I actually did receive one of their products from Andrea Renee when I won her giveaway, I believe in 2019. So it was really cool that I did win that. So I got the setting powder. I actually haven't tried it yet. So it's on my lip, like, I know, like 2019. It's now 2020. But I do need to try that powder because it's really interesting. And that's all I've tried from Beauty Bakerie. Back when I rewatched the video, it was available in Canada on the shopping channel, but now it's not. And Ulta doesn't ship to Canada, and shipping is just always crazy from like brand sites. So I haven't tried anything, but I do have something that I can try, if that makes sense. So that was the first brand. The next brand was Glossier that I was looking to try, and I find that actually really interesting that I was into trying Glossier, because I find now that's one brand that doesn't really excite me. Like, they do have their like Brow Boy, I think it's called, which does look, kind of nice. But otherwise, like, I just find their products really expensive, and I know like at Shoppers you can get some dupes from the Quo line. So I still haven't tried Glossier, and it's not something that I really want to try. So Glossier, you didn't make the cut in those 2 years. The next brand is Fenty. So I know it was really weird to think that I hadn't tried Fenty, but to be honest, I talked about getting the Glossy Posse minis, and so I still have those, and this is still all I have from Fenty, which is really weird. And one of them is missing. It's not missing, it's in my purse. I actually wore it last night. But this one, like Fussy, is one of my favorite. Like, I actually brought it when I went to London. You can see that it's been used. So yeah, I really like these lip glosses. I did try the foundation, so I got a sample at Sephora, just of the matte one, and it really just didn't look good on my skin. It wasn't one of my favorites. I haven't tried the luminous one, but that would probably be why I haven't been gravitating to Fenty. And I find like I've heard not great things about like their shadows, and the cream blushes and bronzers look really nice, but I've found kind of dupes. So I actually haven't tried anything else from Fenty, but I do want to try their new matte lip gloss. I really want the waffles one. Yes, I can't remember what it's called. And the Mauve Wives. So those are actually on my list, but I have tried Fenty since this video. So we are now, I guess, 1 out of 3. So the next brand that I wanted to try in the video was Drunk Elephant. And it's really ironic because I believe after I filmed that video, I actually won a giveaway, and I won a Drunk Elephant set. So since then, I definitely have used Drunk Elephant. So I used their Shaba eye cream, which I really liked as my daily eye cream. The Protini moisturizer did not work well at all for my skin. It broke me out really bad, and it was very painful as well. So I gave that moisturizer to my mom. And then I did try the Jelly Best cleanser, which I think was good, but it wasn't anything fantastic. Like, it wasn't like, oh, I need to go out and buy this. So I didn't really like that. Currently using C Firma, so this is the vitamin C serum that I'm using daily, and I really like it. I do find it has a weird smell though. I don't know if it's expired or what, but it smells like barbecue sauce to me. Like, please let me know if you've tried this and it smells like barbecue sauce, because that's what I'm smelling. So yeah, I really do like using this. It firms and brightens, and I totally agree with that. Like, vitamin C is something that is key to my skincare routine. If you're not using it, then you definitely need to. But in terms of Drunk Elephant, like, I do like the products I've tried, but for the price point, they're not products that I would run out to get. If they're like free, I'll use them, but otherwise, I haven't really bought anything. The next brand is Ole Henriksen, and I'm so glad that I have tried them, and if you watch my videos, you would know this. Totally obsessed. One of my favorite skincare products is the Glow 2 HO Dark Spot Toner. So you can see, like, I'm already making a dent on this. This is something that I really like. I got a sample, and I actually noticed a difference in some dark spots, so I really liked that. I've also gotten their Banana Bright Eye Cream. It's like the first day I'm actually not wearing it, but that has made my daily skincare routine. And I do have the primer, which I haven't tried, and the Fat Facial. So I really want to try those products. And I did actually just get an influencer Vox box, or I just got into it, so that should be sent soon. So I'm really excited to try that, but Ole Henriksen is a brand that I have tried and I really liked. The next brand is Artist Couture, and sadly I haven't tried them. I've been really gravitating towards, they had like a neutral palette that came out this year that was just gorgeous, and they had a neutral lipstick that was really pretty too. I find like I don't gravitate to their highlighters anymore, which was a speaking point that I really talked about in my 2019 video. But now I find like their other makeup products are really gorgeous, but I just haven't tried them. I don't know why, but you know, maybe I will look at trying them, but they didn't really seem to do like any holiday packs. Like, I wish they did like minis or something, because then I'd be more inclined, but I still have not tried Artist Couture. So the next brand that I'm going to talk about is Dominique Cosmetics. So I was really excited to try that, and I actually did try that. So I've only bought one thing though. I should probably buy more. But I did get the Latte palette, and if you follow me on Instagram, this is, and I think I've talked about it before in videos on YouTube, this is one of my like most used palettes. And it's, excuse the mess, like it is filthy. But I really like it because I find like these neutrals are just my everyday palettes. When I went to London, I brought this palette with me. When I would travel for work, it would always come with me as well. The colors I really used a lot were caramel, vanilla cream, pumpkin spice. I find these two colors I don't really use as much. I did use Cold Brew the other day, and it was very hard to blend, but the shimmers are really pretty too, and it's just like really nice, buttery, pigmented shadows, so I really want to try those. I've been debating getting the Berries and Cream palette. I know it came out a while ago, but it looks like a really good staple palette, and I do want to try her lip products as well. I know she has had some products that haven't been as great, like the glittery like eyeshadows, which I don't really need, I have enough of those, but I heard those weren't great, so I think I'll stick to trying her eyeshadow palettes, but I've been really happy with the palette that I've tried so far. So the next brand is Lawless Beauty, and I actually still have not tried them either. There's some products that really have caught my eye. Like, I talked about the George lipstick. I still think that's really pretty. I really wanted to get, and I mentioned it in my Sephora wish list video, the baby palette. I think that was really cute. The colors are really nice, but they're colors that I already have. They did just come out though with like these sparkle shimmer things, and for like the eyeshadow ones, and I really do want to try those because I think they look really pretty, but I really do think I need to try Lawless Beauty. It's really weird that I haven't, but they're like another brand that doesn't do like minis. Maybe if they did a Christmas set, I'd be more inclined, but I still haven't tried those. And the last brand I literally just tried like last week because they are now at Winners and I can get them really cheap. This would be Jouer. Yes, I've only tried one product from Jouer, and it was last week, and it is their lip topper in Skinny Dip, which is like the OG lip topper that everybody talked about. I actually have it on right now, so you can see like I put it in the center of my lips, so there's a little bit of shimmer there. But I did try that, and I do like it. I find they haven't had a whole lot of releases this year. Like, they've been a little bit more quiet than they were in previous years. I know the pandemic definitely would affect that, but yeah, they just haven't had very much coming out. So hopefully in 2021 they will, but I've liked the topper so far. I find it's not that long lasting, but it does, you know, if you're taking a photo, it does give a cute little look. So those were the brands I wanted to try in 2019. So when we added up, I tried 5 out of 9 brands, which isn't too bad, but it's still kind of shocking that I wanted to try these brands and 4 of them, like 2 years later, I haven't tried. So either it means they haven't had interesting products, or maybe I'm just cheap. Both are very good factors of why that could be true. So stay tuned for I think I'm gonna do 11 brands I wanna try in 2021. I didn't wanna do 21 brands because I don't think I'd have that many. So I was like, okay, I'll stay on like the one theme. So stay tuned for that. That's going to come soon. But I thank you all for so much for your love and support. Don't forget to like this video. Let me know what brands you tried this year. So don't forget to subscribe. I thank you so much, and I hope you all have a happy holiday.